mean, the topic
Yeah.
is so good. We've been carrying on for about 45 minutes on this topic. So the next topic is who teaches a man or a woman how to be a good spouse? Of course, uh, let you go first, though. I'll let you go first.
So, who teaches a male or a man or a woman how to be a good spouse, how to be a good
Yeah.
husband, how to be a good wife? Um. Well, I mean, I've heard that the mother is supposed to teach the woman how to be a wife. Um. I will say I have learned some things from my mom. What I feel like at the same time, uh, just life in general, watching people in relationships, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It gives you an idea, like if you got that person that's constantly arguing, this, that's not. I don't feel like that's like, I don't know, life material. I don't feel like I was taught. I feel like it's something that just came about.
You just kind of
Uh,
learn it along the way.
yeah, I feel like it's something I learned along the way.
I mean, a lot of times we just gotta learn from trial and error, right? Because
Yeah,
I can't
common
say,
sense, common sense.
yeah, certain stuff is just like
You know, it's like you treat people how you want to be treated. So I don't think I could say, or I can't really answer the question of who teaches a woman how to be a wife. You know?
I think a lot of people don't even know how to be a spouse in order to even teach it. Because
Yeah,
I mean, I know for me, I had to like see how certain people are in relationships
yeah,
and actually learn from like my first time, my first marriage. I didn't know how to be a good husband. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So you feel like experience taught you
yeah,
how to
yeah.
be a good husband?
Evelyn said she don't play them games. I know that wasn't
Yeah,
you. You're not banned. I'm not sure why it won't allow you. You might have to change your password because I didn't do anything to ban you or anything. I tried sending a message, so I'm not sure why you can't come back on. But you might have to change your password. Somebody must have got a hold of that. But yeah, I mean, it's from my last marriage. I learned to be a better husband because
yeah,
certain stuff I was doing or certain way I was, or I see that my spouse was, my ex-wife.
yeah.
I want it kind of like I wanted to be different because I wanted a different relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that alone kind of teach me like, okay, from my experience in the last marriage, I'm gonna be a better husband. You know,
Yeah,
first time you may want to be married, but not that doesn't mean you know how to be a husband.
yeah. You know what? And I feel like experience is a teacher. You know, uh, like I've only been married one time. I only plan to be married one time, but I feel like past relationships actually kind of help you along the way.
Yeah,
If um, it just teach you how to be a good. I don't know. That's a great question.
I mean they always say life is the best teacher, right? You know what I'm
Life
saying?
is the best teacher.
So
So
I
I
mean,
feel like maybe through relationships, past relationships, it's taught me what to do and what not to do.
yeah,
Or you
because
know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of time I see a lot of folks that like I can't wait to be married or I want a wife or you know what I'm saying or I want to be a husband, but it's just like knowing that person is like you're not ready. Because
Yeah,
I always think about that little cheesy commercial.
yeah.
You know, you gotta
Oh,
put a little cheese to
yeah,
a few tests until they're ready. And there's a lot of things you have to be ready to do when you become a husband or wife. It's just like you gotta have thick skin and stuff like that. You gotta know how to forgive.
true.
You gotta know how to put the other person first and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right. And one thing that I think about, we've watched, was it Married at First Sight? I think it
Yeah, we
was.
love. Yeah,
And
we
it was
love.
a couple on there. The girl, she wanted to get married, of course, because she put herself in that situation to get married. So once she got married, she didn't want to get rid of. Well, you don't have to get rid of your friends when you get married,
Yeah,
but she just felt like she could still go out, get drunk, spend the night on her male friends'
yeah.
couches.
A
As
lot of
a
things gotta
wife,
change and stuff like that.
she felt like uh, she could still spend nights out on the weekends with her friends. She didn't need to tell her husband about plans and stuff that she made. Now I feel like she wasn't ready to be a wife.
I think when you see stuff like that, like the person wants the security of being in a marriage.
Yeah.
They want to live their life like they're like they're single and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
She still wanted to be single.
And that happens in a lot of relationships. Like you want a spouse to help pay your bills, but you still want the freedom to go party and hang out with your friends and stuff like that. And it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, in some cases too. I mean, I feel like you can have both, but the thing with us, I feel like we got the partying out of our systems.
All right, I partied enough already, man. Shoot.
Yeah, so and that's why I feel like we on the same page with that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, Renelle, I'm going out to the club with my friends. Like I'm too old for that. Like I don't.
Hey man, after 11 o'clock, man, my back start hurting and stuff like that. I can't even drink that much no more, so it's like it's a waste of money for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, when you are, sometimes you can't put yourself in this situation. If you're trying to be a good spouse and stuff like that, and you out there partying, it takes a matter of time before something happens. You know what I'm saying? One of them girls gonna come to you. You just can't say no, and before you know it, it's a recipe for the disaster and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you're not in that environment, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't be loyal and be out there still.
I'm sorry.
So you can't be loyal and then still and be out there still partying, lingering. That means you're still looking for something.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like it's just certain situations that married people shouldn't put themselves in. Yeah. It's a lot of situations I wouldn't put myself in. Like, I've had people at a previous job that were going out to the club. Julia, you coming out to the club with us? We're going to find us a man. We on totally different agendas are different. Like these are single women.
Yeah, Evelyn said respect goes a long way when you're married, and that's very true. You have to respect the other person.
Yeah, you have to respect your partner. That's one of the main things right there. If it's no respect, it's not going to be any loyalty.
Yeah, and some people don't quite understand what that means. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know it's just some people just a lot of people don't want to be in a relationship because they don't want to be by themselves.
Yeah.
But you still want the freedom to roam around and do whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The person is not like your pet, like to play for.
Look, a lot of people want that in-house.
Yeah, they want that in-house instead of
looking around. In-house. Yeah.
The in-house it take work for that in-house, man.
In-house. And then they feel like they can go out and get outside the house too. Those people they're not ready. Those people not ready.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. When I decided to be all in, I was all in. Like, you are my bestie. Where I go, you go. We're going to the club. I ain't going clubbing with my lady. For what? Like, what's when we're going to club with your lady?
Yeah.
Half of the time, we be dancing on the dance floor, boy. We be all dirty and grimy, dancing. Yeah, like, boy, you embarrassing me. I'm like, we're married already. Shit.
Like, what you bring her up? What you bring her up for? That's my husband. What you think?
Stay home and did that. They be mad as hell. They be all looking and stuff.
People weird.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like married folks can't go to the club and have a good time and dance with each other and stuff, right?
Right. And we talking about 35 and up clubs, y'all. We ain't talking about with the teeny.
Yeah, I can't do them little.
I can't hang with the little teeny boppers no more. There's too much going on.
Too much twerking going on. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't nobody grabbing on my hair, and then they're gonna be grabbing on his locks too. Then I'm gonna be in that fight.
Oh yeah. I'm a whole new dude now, man.
Right. They're gonna be.
We ain't been to the club, man. We ain't been to the club since I had locks on. We might have to try that, man.
Yeah, we can go to the Legion. We can go to the 35.
But go to the Legion because I had no locks. I've been to the Legion, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we should play a game. See how many phone numbers I can get.
We can play. Let's see how many I can get too.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet you I'll win too.
What's up, Belfont? Hey, Belfont, you want to jump in? I would like to hear your point of view on this, man. Jump in on this conversation, man. When there's some fellas, some ladies, go ahead and send me a message and I'll send you the link or just click on the link. Just click on the link. Let me see if I can.
What's our topic again?
The topic is who teaches a man or a woman how to be a good spouse. Now I know some people. He said, Evelyn said, "Please don't play that game."
Evelyn, I'm gonna get all the numbers. I'm gonna get more numbers than he gonna get.
Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever.
Get all the numbers.
Yeah, some of these guys be in the club. They be sensitive about that lady, boy. I'll be one of them. Bitch gonna get what's across their head. She said, "You."
She said, "I don't want you to go to jail." Yeah, because I go to jail about my husband. Because I know he gonna bail me out.
I ain't got that kind of money, man. Sorry.
You got it.
My stock money is not for bailing out of jail.
You got it.
That's not what that stock money for, man.
Look, you don't have it. I'll tell you what mine is. Bail me out.
You got bail money?
I got bail money.
But why though, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happened to he coming home with me anyway? What happened to that kind of shit?
No, because sometimes women just disrespectful. And you have to show them. Even though I feel like I'm a very reserved person. I don't feel like it. I am. But if somebody is being disrespectful on purpose,
I'm not gonna lie. Back in my younger days, I used to be disrespectful. I used to be that disrespectful guy.
No.
You can say I almost got my head busted a couple times in the club, man. That's how I know not to do that stuff no more in the club.
You can't do that.
I know, but like it's kind of like sometimes you understand when the person says, "Don't bring your lady to the club."
Yeah.
You know, and you have when you with somebody, you have to understand what kind of person you're with. Like she got strong minded and all that. You can't be a jealous person and then go to the club with your lady, cause dude's gonna try her. Like you can't just be.
They do.
We can't be walking to the bathroom and you all behind her like, nah, that's my lady, that's my lady. Bruh.
See,
you have to have a strong minded.
But that right there goes with trust. That again goes with trust. You know who you married to. You know what I'm saying? You just know it goes with trust. So.
Yeah, a woman have to put them in their place. It's not look. Dude's gonna come and talk to chicks whether I'm here or not. So it was like if you're not strong minded enough to say like, look, hey, I'm taken.
See,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not interested. You got to be strong minded, man. Like, go ahead.
No, I just remember we went to that one restaurant. Remember we were at a restaurant, and then the young lady, I felt like she was just doing too much.
I think it was IHOP. I think it was IHOP.
We used to live up on Oak Ridge.
Oh yeah, talking about the Haitian restaurant.
The Haitian restaurant. And the little girl was all in your face like,
hey, I'm just here for a meal. I don't know.
Right, but at first I'm just observing. I'm just watching. I'm just sitting back like.
But my people is like that though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They're friendly like that though.
No, you can't do that.
My people is friendly like that though. But
yeah, I don't know, but something in me, it just maybe it was the love of God.
Hey y'all, I can't take her anywhere, man.
It took everything in me because I was going to snatch that woman from across the counter, and I think she eventually got fired because she was just doing too much.
Yeah, but some
I understand you need to get your tips and all that stuff.
Yeah, but some people are friendly like that though. Like it's different cultures, man. Some people are just friendly like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you have to learn.
Like me as a man, like I'm not gonna like act on it. Like people could flirt with me, but I'm not gonna act. I'm not thirsty like that to be like, oh man, she look at me.
Okay, so check this out. You say different cultures, right?
Right.
Okay, so I've learned since I've been married to you. You know, in the Haitian culture, you know, they like to kiss, they kiss you on your cheek.
Right.
Okay, and just say that's just because of the culture. All right. So we out in public, a random Haitian man comes up to me and kiss me on my cheek. Are you gonna say that's just the culture?
That's different though. I mean, why would he come kiss you on your cheek for?
That's what he do. That's part of his culture.
I'm talking about family. Like we kiss family on our cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, it's not disrespectful to say Shelly, baby, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a certain greeting. I mean, it's like saying sweetheart, but we're not being disrespectful when we say that. I don't do that. I've been here too long. Like, you know what I'm saying? From being around Americans, I learned like even if you try to kiss an old lady, they look at you like, oh.
But you know what? I think it depends on how you were brought up. Because I'm American, yes, and I feel like when our older, elder, when they come to our house or when we went to their house, they either kissing you on the cheek or you kissing them on the cheek.
Evelyn said, "You are nice. You are nice, not me. Don't disrespect me about my."
Hey, ain't no disrespect about mine.
Hey, she's not nice at all, man.
I'm nice though. I'm very nice.
She'll kill a motherfucker with a look.
That's nice, but I don't play about my husband.
I don't even talk to him when they be all friendly. I'm like, look, I just want my food.
Play about my husband.
I was standing right there. I just want my food. I don't want her to think anything.
Yeah, I was getting ready to snatch her over the counter because it was just.
I don't even know you like that. I'm just here minding my own business. Can I just get my food so I can go? I don't want no problem when I go home. I come here all the time. I don't want her to think we got a relationship or some shit.
But like you said though, that's the culture.
Yeah, I know the culture. You don't know the culture, so I have to protect myself and just don't make a scene like.
But look, I feel like I've grown to know the culture. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
And I just feel like that point in time. Forget about the culture. She was disrespectful.
I feel you.
She was disrespectful. And she was about to get snatched up over that counter.
But, okay, so back to the question. Is that helping you become a better spouse?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because sometimes you have to make an example out of somebody. So she was about to get an example made out of her that night.
Yeah, you have to let her know, huh?
Yeah.
Like Evelyn said, now I can see you being scared. Yeah,
he was scared. He was sitting at that counter. He was so scared.
Yo,
he was scared.
Yo, I'm like, I don't want no problem. I don't have nothing to do with this. Like, oh shit.
He was scared that day.
I didn't see that. I'm like, yo, you about to get me killed around this bitch. You tripping? Yeah. Yo, Bama. For that knows.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's normal, but when you with somebody from a different culture, man, you gotta protect yourself. Like, oh my God, I just want to go home with my food. I did not come for this. Can I just get my plate of Cole and legumes so I can go home, please? All that shit. She was like, shit.
Exactly.
I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like,
she was doing too much. Like, I understand you have a job and you may be trying to get tips and stuff like that. But if you see this man sitting by this woman and they got rings on their finger, you don't sit in nobody's face. You don't sit in nobody's face like this.
Hey, man.
It's not right. You don't do that. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, but it's not my fault though. Like,
no, it wasn't your fault at all. So that's why she was going to be made an example of that day.
I had to protect myself, man.
Yeah.
That's fine, man. You're welcome to join this conversation, man. Go ahead and click on the link.
Yeah, Evelyn. Yeah, she was very disrespectful. I don't think it had nothing to do with the culture. It had nothing to do with the culture.
But look, I want you guys to understand also, my wife is very funny about a lot of stuff. Since we've been married, there's a lot of stuff we had to get clear of what's disrespectful and what's not disrespectful. And I had to learn what she's very sensitive about. Like, the same way she talk about the Haitians and all everything. If a waitress addresses me while we're out in the restaurant and does not look at her, she'll feel some kind of way. Like, it's not my fault. I didn't tell her to just look at me and not acknowledge you. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay, but look, I get that because a lot of times
they think I'm paying the bill, so they
waitresses, female, they feel like you the male, so you paying the bill. So what about a night where I'm treating you and nobody giving me eye contact, saying, "Do you want to refill? Do you need some napkins?" And everybody just talking to you. You're not getting no tips from me.
Look at this smile. You know what I'm saying? Look at this smile.
But look, if you a waiter, I feel like you supposed to look everybody that you catering to. You need to look everybody in the face.
You can look at me and I've been looking like this.
Table and talk to
I have to try. Look.
You don't just come to the table and act like one person eating by themselves.
You know what they tripping me out? They're always assuming if we're paying separate checks. I'm like, do we look like
we're together? Are you paying separate? No, we're not paying separate.
And these are all learning to be a good spouse. Like, nobody gonna teach you how to be a good spouse. It's trial and error, man. There's no book for this shit, man.
Yeah, I feel like you figure it out along the way.
You gotta know who you with and know what triggers that person, and just don't do it, man. It's when you take the show and answer for him. Hey, man.
They be crazy out here at these restaurants, though. They be crazy.
She don't have time to answer for me.
But I be trying not to be that. I don't want to be the crazy black woman.
She already answered with her look. She like, bitch.
You know what? And that's the thing with me. If I don't say it, you're going to see it on my face. Like I can't help it. If I don't say it, you will see it in my face.
That's true. I be looking at her like, oh my God, I'm a dad. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, and she didn't see that look. I saw that look, and then like, damn, was not nice. Like, dang.
You'll see it in my face.
Overall, man, all we got to say, man, like, look, there is no blueprint for marriage. You can't learn from your daddy or your mama because they have to learn their own ways of what makes things happen.
True. So, mom and daddy have their own issues too.
Everybody had their own issues, man. So you just got to figure out, what works for you. And yes, dudes, let's watch your woman's face. They will tell you everything.
Face will tell it all. Yeah,
they'll tell you everything, man. If you do something she don't like, the face gonna tell you, man. So if you're not paying attention to her face, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Ooh, I remember you used to ask me like, "Why you doing your face like that? Why you looking like that?" And I can't help it. I'm one of those people. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it right here. If you don't hear it, you're going to see it. And
sometimes
that's for sure.
I've been feeling bad. I've been thinking I'm in trouble. Like, what the hell did I do? Like, why you like that? Like, damn. I'm like, parents usually make that face when the kid's in trouble. I'm the husband. I'm like, damn, what the hell did I do?
See, but I'm good at that. Like, I'm good at that.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'll be at the gym. I don't even say nothing to nobody, man. Unless it's a dude.
Don't make me sound like that though.
I don't say nothing to nobody, man. I'm like, I'm here to work out, man. I want no problem, man.
It's just I just know.
If there was a girl working out next to me and she falling and about to get crushed by the way, I can't help her, man.
You can catch her. You better catch her.
You better
no, I'm not
like
that. Like, I don't have a problem with my husband holding the door open or a woman coming behind me. That's a respectful man, and you have to respect that. Like, I don't have no problem. Why you open the door for her? That's not me.
I don't want no problem, man.
That's not me.
I am not answering. I'm not helping nobody. Like, you at the gym, you better be able to live that shit. Don't be out there squatting. Don't be out there curling nothing that you can live. If you out there lifting,
my thing is just be respectful. You give respect to people in their relationships. Those people, they'll give respect to you.
I feel you.
Don't disrespect people in their relationships. So
you got to respect your spouse, number one, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Because you have to be respectful to your spouse, whether the person is there or not. You know what I mean? So, because I wouldn't want you to be disrespectful to me when I'm not around. So,
right. And that's what I always say. You know if you can't do it while your spouse is around, that's something you don't need to be doing. Like,
yeah. So that's why I'm not that friendly. I don't be friendly with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not the friendly one.
I ain't trying to be friendly with people in your face. I ain't gonna be friendly with people when you're not around. So
yeah. And that's me. Like, look, if we took a poll right now, at my job, my old job, wherever, customers, people that I've dealt with, not one person in these 12, 13 years we've been together could ever say, oh, she's disrespectful, man. She's so-and-so. Nobody can ever say that.
Joe said that's true. Having respect goes a long way. It tells a lot about him.
Yeah, that was it. I wouldn't get upset if you hold the door open for another woman. That don't bother me.
I don't hold the door, but if she look at my booty, that's my fault, though.
She don't look at your booty. She don't look at it. And they ain't gonna even be mad about it because it's a good butt. Ain't gonna be mad about that. Like, I get it.
Don't get mad at my booty when I walking away. Don't.
I get it. Don't touch it though.
Cause I ain't looking at her, looking at my booty and shit. You know.
Boo. She touch your booty, and then I'm about to let you know my stash is, so you can give me out. You can bail me out.
Yes, that's funny, man. Anything else like that? Hey, the live is still open. I know you guys at home right now. We're chilling. We're having a good talk. If you want to join this talk, man, it's not even 11
live, y'all. It's Saturday night, y'all. If y'all in the club, we know y'all at home.
I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Please share this live. You're welcome to join the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just click on the link. I think the link is on the title, or I can send you a message. Lindy said, "What's the topic?" The topic is right here at the bottom. Who teaches a man or woman how to be a good spouse? Lindy, you want to jump on? I can add you on right now. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send Lindy the link. I think Lindy's gonna
Lindy on. That's my couponing coach. She coached me.
I know, right? Let me see if I can send Lindy the link, man. I gotta open up the messenger real quick, y'all. Give me a quick second, man.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Landy. Landy ain't been able to get no inserts, girl.
All right, the whole couponing
game messed up some things.
COVID done messed up the whole couponing game.
Yeah, but I bet she's still finding deals though.
We might have to do a live just on couponing and stuff. Give everybody them tips.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna have to make her one of the special guests too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We might do a coupon in live. Lindy, I'll send you the link on your messenger. Go ahead and click the link on your messenger. Click the link on your messenger, and we'll be able to add you on. You can. She said she's still coupon.
I can't find no fairies, Landy. No fairies nowhere. Like nobody want to give us no coupon, no inserts.
I know, man. They being stingy with the couponing, man.
But we still making deals. We still getting some good deals though, here and there.
Yeah, if you guys want to get some good stuff, don't forget, go to Walgreens. You can still get some good deals with Walgreens. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Toothpaste. We still get all that stuff.
Look, Evelyn said, "Yeah, I need that on coupon." We gotta do a live on couponing, right? I think that's some deal stuff tomorrow, man.
Hey, it's a money saver for real. Couponing is definitely a money saver.
And that's one thing I've learned from being a husband is couponing. And I appreciate you for being a good wife to put me on the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because as a husband, I'm a frugal person as it is. So it's good to have a wife that's as frugal as me.
I'm very frugal. And that's why
Wrong side.
No, I'm frugal, and that's because I like to spend my money on certain things. Now, y'all would never believe what I love to spend my money on. You want to tell them?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats. I like to eat.
Hey man,
I like to eat. Like I don't care about.
Uber Eats gonna take all the money.
No Louis Vuitton bag or no shoe. I don't care about none of that. I like to eat. You will probably never believe that looking at me. Huh?
I said you cook good, but you Uber eat better.
I like to eat. I'm a foodie.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It says device not connected. I'm not sure you need to connect that mic.
Device not connected. That's something on your end.
You gotta give access to your microphone.
Who, me?
No, Landy trying to come on, but she got to give access to the microphone so we can hear her.
So she'll have to go to her settings.
Yeah, she got to. I guess she's in the process of connecting right now. Yeah, Landy trying to come on. Say, give me that extra guacamole. Guacamole from where?
Aisha.
I don't know what that means.
You want that guacamole? You want that guacamole with that Uber Eats when you get that Mexican food?
Oh my goodness! So it's an Illinois thing. It's a Chi-Town thing. Y'all like to eat like that?
We like to eat. I like to eat. I like trying new food. I like to eat. I will Uber Eats every day.
What's up, Taisha?
Thank you,
Thank you.
Taisha.
You're welcome to join the conversation, man.
Taisha,
Let us know.
I'm sorry, boo.
Go ahead.
I love what you're doing with the locks. I love what you're doing. I see you doing the hair. I love it. Keep it up.
For sure. Another team lock.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You want to join in? Just click on the link, or I think you can send her the link, right? For a message.
No, I was not able to send. Oh yeah, I can send her the link. I don't know if Taisha want to be live.
Evelyn said first, don't have. All right, man. Let's talk about this.
But
man.
You know what?
Cause we got a lot of Chi-Town folks up here, man.
No, Orlando got some good food, but yeah, Chicago got the food. You know, Chicago got some good food, but there's some good food here too.
Pizza.
I love food.
I go to Uno's for that.
I love food, especially when somebody else cook it. That's when it's the best. You don't inspire me, girl. Got it.
Yeah,
definitely Taisha.
Do a show on them locks, man. Coming up one of these days.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Taisha, you know I got you. I don't mind sharing anything. You know, I share everything except for my husband. That's it. I share any tips. I share anything with you. I got you.
Okay, so we got Lindy. Can you hear us, Lindy?
Oh.
Well, she's still trying to figure out her device. She get back to.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Hey, Landy.
Hey.
How you doing, girl?
Good. You?
I'm good. Look, how you feeling now?
Good.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sick. I've been in here laying down.
Okay, we can barely hear you talk.
Huh? What is the topic?
When a man teaches, who teaches a man or a woman how to be a good spouse? How do you feel about that?
Who teaches a man or woman how to be a good spouse?
Yeah,
that's the question.
The parents.
The parents?
The parents. Because you learn from what you see. If you grew up in a toxic household where the dad never showed the mom love, or the mom never respected the dad or showed the dad love, you're going to grow up emulating what you see.
So you're basically learning from watching, but not really like from them telling you how to be a good spouse. You know what I'm saying? From watching how they are.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's a lot of things that I learned. I mean, like, I know me, I learned what kind of woman I want from watching my mom. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how hardworking my mom was, I'm like, you know what? I need a woman like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why if you're a lazy chick, I can't fuck with you, because my mom wasn't no lazy chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? So basically, there were no other qualities that you were looking for, just a woman that was hardworking, right?
I mean, my mom is a hell of a woman, man. She knows how to cook good. My wife, she's very nurturing and everything. So I've told my wife this before. She is very much like my mother. Not that she mothers me, but she nurtures like my mom would. Like, you know, she have a kind heart like my mom.
I've heard about your mom now. I know I don't try to come close to Mama Dukes, because I know she was it. She was it.
Yeah. I'm not a mother. I'm not a mama's boy, but seeing how good of a woman my mom was, I would have liked to have a woman. Well, I love that my wife is kind of like her. You know what I'm saying?
So Julie had the same qualities as your mom.
Yeah, she very, you know, low key. She don't argue and stuff like that. You know, she just a calm hearted person. You know, and sometimes we just want a little peace. You know what I mean? My mom always been a peaceful person.
Yeah, I love peace.
And I'm a Taurus, so you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot.
You guys are stubborn.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Taurus men are stubborn as hell, and when you guys are angry, you are angry. What's your sign, Julie?
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, she's an Aries and stuff. So
you guys are stubborn and bullheaded as well.
Yeah, but at least she knows when to like kind of like she don't try to meet. When I go high, she don't try to go higher. You
Yeah,
know, sometimes when I go high, she go low, and if it forced me to go low, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I'm not. She be like, I'm not going there with you. Like if I ain't trying to be there by myself. So
So you
And
guys
like you don't
balance
have to
each
be there
other
by
out.
yourself if you wait for me. And I feel
I
like
got to
that's what
tone it down and
diffuses
shit. You know what I'm saying?
situations. That's what diffuses it. You know.
So
Cause
you guys balance each other out.
yeah, you
Okay.
got better stuff.
Yeah,
Cause I
yeah.
should
I
do
feel
stuff
like
for my mom. I'm like, she still come back and like ask for kisses and stuff. I'm like, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel bad
Mhm.
for being an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Julie, girl, I know this little knucklehead from middle school and high school. So you got a good one.
I appreciate that, Landy, man. I
thank you,
appreciate that,
Landy.
man.
I know. Look, he tell me y'all went to school together.
Hey,
Yes, he was in my English class with Mr. Giles.
Okay.
oh yeah. Hey, we got
What?
some
Hey,
stuff for Mr.
Landy.
Job. Mr. Job.
What
Yes.
kind of student was he?
I was
Huh?
good.
What kind of student was he?
He was, you know what? He was quiet. He was really quiet in school.
I'm
Okay.
still the same person, man. I was not that chasing no thoughts around or nothing like that. I was a
Nah,
nerd.
he was quiet, Julie. He was
Okay.
quiet.
Landy,
Hmm
she got a good one, right?
She got a good one.
Don't blow his head up, Landy.
No, nah, but he's a good one though.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Yeah, he's one of the good ones.
Say, Evelyn said us women are stubborn also because that's me. Evelyn's
We
a Taurus.
can. We
So
can be stubborn.
I mean, Taurus is we're stubborn, but we're like I think we're kind of like misunderstood. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I will say this because my mom is a Taurus. She'll give you the shirt off her back,
Yeah.
but if you cross her, you got problems.
Yeah.
And it's that easy. Like you just
That's
gotta
my
know
husband.
who you're dealing with. Like you know what I'm saying. If you want me to go somewhere, give me the facts. Don't just tell me get in the car and drive. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Tell me where I'm going, and then we're gonna go. You know what
But
I mean?
why do you need to know all the details before you get in a vehicle?
Because we're factual person. Like if you tell me the sky is blue, I have to see the sky is blue. I'm not gonna take what they say for what it is, because that's not
Yeah.
me.
Taurus
I'm a
sometimes
factual
can have
person.
little trust issues.
You know, and a lot of times she says, "You call me a liar." I'm not calling you a liar. I just know what I know. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
just heard
You
what
know
I
what?
heard.
I think that comes with just having a lot of past bad experiences. That's what I think that is.
No,
You think it comes from bad experiences?
Yeah. Just maybe people in the past that have maybe, I don't know, may have said certain things and then it didn't come out true. So yeah, so it's kind of like you on guard now. You on guard. It's like, okay, you telling me this? Oh no, I need to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just because of things that may have happened in the past. You know,
yeah, Evelyn said yes,
you have come
Nelson,
across
because
bad
us
people.
Tauruses are we're honest about everything. We keep it 100. If you want me to go, I'm gonna go, but I gotta know where I'm going. I need to clear
Yeah,
path.
yeah.
I need to
Taurus
know
are
where I'm
very
going.
honest people. I will
Some
say that.
people like they tell you get in the car. I tell you halfway down. Don't tell me halfway down the street. Or tell me right when I'm about to turn. Turn right here. Look, I know folks from Chi-Town. You got to cut people off 3 lanes before you get on the exit. I merge before I get on
Yeah,
the
take
exit.
your
'Cause
time. You
I
gotta know for
already know
sure.
when the exit is coming ahead. I
Yeah,
merge. I'm not gonna jump off 3 lane across cars to get on the exit because you last minute you just decided, oh yeah, that was my exit.
yeah,
I don't do that. And there's a difference between a Taurus and an Aries. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Y'all like to just drive, and when y'all about to jump out, y'all jump off. Like,
We
oh,
spontaneous. Aries can be spontaneous.
the hell is the dog? What the fuck going
They
on?
are. They
What's
are.
your sign, Landy?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh man,
Pisces. I
I'm
know
a
Pisces.
Pisces
Yeah,
and
my sister Pisces. Pisces good
I'm a
people.
Pisces and I have been learning so much about myself in the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Um, because Pisces are very emotional creatures
True.
yeah,
and we
That's true.
adapt to everyone's situation, whether it's good or bad. So one of the things I noticed about myself, like recently my coworker was complaining about not having no money to get her kids school clothes. And it was like when she's telling me this, I took on her
Mm.
problem, right?
Yeah.
And I was used in the end because she had the money,
Yeah.
but she was just lying. And I was like, you know what? I need to stop this.
Yeah, but
That is one.
you
That is
trying to
one
help her
thing
out
I.
and everything, and you got you.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I dislike being a Pisces is because we're so in tune with everything around us.
Yeah.
If Julie's sad, I'll try to figure out why she's sad. What can I
Yeah.
do to make it better for her? Not realizing that it's draining me.
Mm.
Cause see,
So
me
y'all
as a
just
Taurus,
compassionate.
I would have had to see some proof, like what's going on. I would ask some questions. That's why, like when they say like you can't ask black people for anything because they won't know all these questions. I
Uh-huh.
would have asked them
That's
like,
you?
Yep.
I want to like,
Let me get a checklist.
like, look, are you sure you didn't like? Wait a minute, that don't make no sense. That shit don't sound right to me. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what the
But you
hell?
know what? But you know what? I finally put two and two together, and she has been lying and manipulating me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut her ass off.
Yeah.
She didn't come to work. She didn't come to work today, and she called me. She was like, "Oh, you didn't call and see why I didn't come to work?" And I was like, "No, because I don't care."
Right.
Because I slowly started noticing all the bad behaviors that she was doing.
Yeah.
I was I was picking them up. I
Yeah,
was picking them.
Yeah.
I was picking them
Evelyn
up.
said,
Definitely got
Lindy, my daughter does the same thing, and she's a Pisces. Pisces also, so I guess it's a Pisces trait.
Yeah, I know some Pisces, and I will say Pisces are planners. You a
Oh,
planner, Landy?
oh, trust me.
Yes,
Oh, they plan to the T.
My ex-wife was a Pisces.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
and
man.
I'm a writer, so it's like basically I have to write everything down
Yeah. That's my sister.
that
She's a
I'm
Pisces,
doing.
organized. Everything got to be organized. Yeah.
You want me to tell you about a Pisces planning?
Yeah, tell me.
Uh, uh, the My ex-wife was a Pisces, and she had planned so good to clean out the apartment when I was at work. I didn't know that shit was going on until I got up. I came home, that shit was clean. I'm like, damn, you lay in the bed next to somebody. Like I could have had serious trust issues from my first marriage, man. But I chose not to do that kind of stuff. Cause she lay in the bed next to you, cooking and everything, while she was planning to clean out your house. I'm like, what the hell going on?
She took all the furniture.
Everything was clean. Everything, couches, furniture, clothes, whole house was gone. When I saw that chick on Facebook, I think last week, they had a post going around about a dude cleaning out the chick house. I know exactly how she felt, man. Clean. I came from work about 1:30 in the afternoon. Can you imagine how much planning you had to do to make sure that shit clean out and gone? By 1:30 in the afternoon.
So Pisces are very strategic then.
They're very conniving. That's what they want to call it.
No.
You hear this?
No, he is so no, wait, you know what? I will not use the word conniving. I would say vindictive. We can be vindictive. If you take us there, we can be very vindictive.
She said, Evelyn said, why? Do I know why she done it? I don't know why somebody vindictive.
She said, you know why she did it.
You know why she did it, Renelle. You know why she did it.
I don't know why she did it. She conniving. I don't know
why. You did something to her to make her clean out that damn house.
Okay, all right.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
That's why she did it. Okay. In a relationship, the man buys certain things. Okay, a single man and a married man care about different things. Okay. We're not furnishing. When you're single, you're not gonna find a dude house all furnished up and everything, couches and dining room tables and shit like that. A single man don't care about that. You go to a single man apartment, that should be empty as hell. But when you married, you buy stuff to make the woman feel comfortable. You buy couches and curtains and shit like that, make the house more homely, more ladylike for the woman. So when we were going through our things, I told her that shit, I pay for everything. Hey, I could take everything and go. She tried to beat me to the punch. I didn't care about doing that for real, but she cared more about the materialistic thing, so she tried to get me to the punch, clear out the whole place before I left. You know what I'm saying? So if that to me that was more valuable to her than the relationship. You know what I'm saying? You care more about your materialism
But
than
why did she leave though? You, you are avoiding the question. Why did she leave though?
that's why she left. Because we was having problems. She didn't want me to take anything. We was going on the verge of splitting up, but she didn't want to just split up with just her clothes and what she bought. She wanted everything in the apartment because she felt like that's her shit. You know, I didn't care. Like,
You know what? That was one of the questions. Remember, we talked about this topic when the guy cleared out
yeah, clear out the
his
place.
girlfriend's house and he took everything. And my reasoning for saying he took everything while she was gone is either because she was probably hot-headed and maybe had a temper, so he took everything while she wasn't there, or he did it because he bought the stuff and he was just trying to avoid conflict.
Because look, for a man to do that, it doesn't make sense. Like, what you going to do? Bring your old couch to your next relationship? You're going to bring your
But
old bed to your
maybe
next relationship?
because he paid for it. I feel
Well,
like he
what-
bought it. So
Would you
But
lay with a chick that has a bed that the ex girlfriend was laying on? Every chick don't want that shit. Like, why would you even do that?
but the next person wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure you would know. Like, yeah, I had that in my last marriage. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that was our bed from my previous relationship. Come on, like,
nobody would know unless you
Yeah.
tell them.
You ain't gonna tell
But
me
my
that.
thing is this: if a man purchased furniture for his girlfriend, wife, whoever, real men would not take the furniture back. They would just take it as a loss and leave it.
and move on.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, I didn't think she forgot. She was planning that shit, boy. Like she was going to bed with that shit. I'm like, God damn, like I just
But
said that shit
maybe
like out of the
she,
blue. I didn't even care really. You know what I'm saying?
but maybe she felt like you would prevent her from taking anything or giving her half of the furniture.
So
That's
she gonna take
probably
it.
why she
She gonna
did
take
it.
it all and then leave. I'm like, well, hey, I'm glad she took it all because that shit I had to move.
You so childish.
You know what? Out of that situation, the only thing I was pissed off about was she took my goddamn Jordans and shit. Like, yo, I don't know if it was one of them dudes that was moving.
Your
Motherfucker took
Jordans?
my damn shoes.
You
Yeah, I was still
got
Now,
more
who
about
would
your
take-
shoes than anything else.
my
Huh?
motherfucking shoes, man. Fuck all that furniture and the couch and shit, nigga. Like, why you took my Jordans though, man? What the fuck? Like, that ain't got shit to do with you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
But maybe she took them to destroy them because she know that you love Jordan. It doesn't have to be another man that actually took them.
Yeah, that was conniving, man. That's messed up. That's low blow, man. You don't take nobody's Jordans, man. You know, you can take the couch, man.
Yeah.
I gave you the couch, man. Don't take my shoes, man. You know, dude love the shoes, man. Don't take my shoes, man. Come on, man.
But that's
I
the
got
way
about
for
30 pair of sneakers, man. Come on, man. Don't be taking my shoes, man.
Yeah.
no, but that's a way for a woman to get back at a man. But Julie, let me ask you this: how did you learn how to become a wife, or who taught you how to prepare yourself for marriage?
You know what? I honestly feel like it was trial and error. You know, I feel like my mom got me ready for life. I'm not gonna say she necessarily prepared me to be a wife, but it is certain things that I watched growing up that that I did take notes from that I noticed I probably do to this day. But I feel like she prepared me for life. But I feel like trial and error in previous dating and in my marriage has taught me how to be a wife. You know, I have to say my husband, you know, it's been what, 12, 13 years? He has taught me how to be a wife.
I think we gotta have certain standards for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like-
You know what? And I think we bounced off each other. Even though he says he learned how to be a husband from his previous marriage, I still feel like in our marriage, it'll be 8 years in December. we've still bounced off each other, because I feel like nobody really goes into anything knowing how to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the same husband I was in the last marriage. You know, I'm a different person.
It's just like parenting. Like, who teaches somebody how to be a parent?
Yeah,
that's something
there's a book for that.
You learn as you go.
You learn as you go. You learn as you go.